Welcome, beautiful soul. Take a breath and just for this moment, allow yourself to arrive exactly as you are. No need to be anything but present. No need to carry the weight of the world. This is your time, sacred and set apart, for healing, for restoration, and for remembrance. In this meditation, we will gently invite the trapped emotion of unsupported to surface, to be seen, and to be lovingly released. This emotion may have settled into your system during times when you felt abandoned, overlooked, burdened, or left to figure things out on your own. It may have come from childhood experiences, from overwhelming responsibilities, or moments where help never arrived and you had to carry on alone. Even if the original moment has long passed, its emotional echo may still linger in the body, stored in your heart, in your shoulders, in your back, in your gut, anywhere you've held tight just to keep going. Inspired by the Emotion Code by Dr. Bradley Nelson, this guided meditation is created to help you gently access the stored emotion, acknowledge its message, and lovingly release it from your energy field. Because what once helped you survive is no longer needed to thrive. You are not broken. You are not alone. You are supported by the earth beneath you, by the love within you, and the divine wisdom that guides your healing. So let this be your invitation to surrender the idea that you must carry everything alone, to let go of the old beliefs that whisper, I have to do it all myself, or there's no one I can count on. Let's begin this sacred work together. You are so deeply held. Begin by finding a quiet, comfortable place where you can sit or lie down undisturbed. And if you're already in that position, just allow your body to settle a little more, your shoulders to drop. Let the space around you become still. Close your eyes gently and allow your awareness to drift inward. Start by bringing your attention to your breath, noticing its rhythm, its depth, its quality. There's no need to change it. Simply witness the way life flows in and out of you. Now, with your next inhale, invite a deeper breath. Inhale slowly through your nose. Hold it for just a moment now. And exhale gently through your mouth or your nose, releasing any tension, any tightness. And let's do that again now. A full conscious breath in, holding it for just a moment now. And a long, easy breath out. With each breath, imagine yourself softening, like snow gently melting under the warmth of spring sun. With each exhale, release any expectations, judgments, or tension from earlier in the day. This is your time. This is your space. This is your sanctuary. And now, if it feels safe and supported, begin to invite your body to show you where the trapped emotion of unsupported might still be held. You don't have to force it, just notice. Perhaps a memory surfaces, a moment when you felt like no one had your back, a time you were overlooked, left to figure it out on your own, or burdened beyond what was fair. You may feel a sensation in your body, a heaviness in your shoulders, a tightness in your chest, or a weight behind your eyes. Or maybe there's just a subtle feeling, an echo of something unspoken, something old. Whatever arises here is welcome. You are safe to observe. You are safe to feel. You are safe to heal. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Simply breathe and be. Allow yourself to be held by this moment. Allow yourself to be supported by this process. With loving awareness, we now begin to descend deeper into the roots of what has been held, into the center of your being, where release and relief await. Now that you've softened into stillness, let us deepen the connection to your body, to the earth, and to the truth of your inner support system. Begin by bringing your awareness to the soles of your feet. Even if you're lying down, simply shift your attention there. Feel the contact your feet are making with the ground, or the floor, or the bed. Notice the temperature, the sensation, the anchoring presence beneath you. And with your next breath, begin to imagine roots extending from the bottoms of your feet. Gentle, glowing roots like threads of light or cords of ancient wood. See them reaching down, deeper and deeper, layer by layer, moving through the soil, past stone and crystal, past the water and clay, until they connect with the very heart of the earth herself. Feel what it's like to be rooted into that stable, nurturing presence. The earth has held you every moment of your life, and she holds you now without judgment, without condition, without ever asking you to earn her love. You are supported. Feel that truth hum through your roots, rising gently into your body. And now bring your awareness to your spine. Feel the length of it, from your tailbone all the way up to the crown of your head. This is your central channel, your core of alignment. Breathe into your spine as if you're breathing light into the column of your being. Feel it straightening slightly, as if the breath itself reminds you who you are. And now bring your awareness to your heart space. Right in the center of your chest, imagine a soft, warm glow beginning to expand. Maybe it's the color of a golden sunrise, or soft rose quartz, or emerald green. This is your inner sanctuary, your truest self, your inner support. Breathe into this glow. Let it expand on the inhale, and let it settle on the exhale. Feel your breath connecting the earth below, the spine within, and the heart at your center. You are grounded. You are centered. You are safe to continue. And you are not alone in this process, and you never were. As we move forward, you'll carry this connection with you like a lantern in the dark, a lifeline to the truth, a lifeline to the truth that you are eternally, unshakably supported. Now that you are grounded and centered, rooted into the earth and connected to your heart, it's time to speak your intention. Intention is more than a thought. It is a sacred declaration, a vibration that echoes through your body, your energy field, and the universe itself. It opens the door. It sets the tone. It lets your soul and spirit know what you are ready to allow and what you are willing to release. Take a deep, steady breath in, holding it for just a moment now, and let it out slowly. Let yourself feel the truth of this moment, that your healing is already beginning. That part of who felt unsupported is ready to be seen, held, and gently released. Place one hand over your heart and the other over your belly. Feel the warmth of your own touch, the rhythm of your breath beneath your hands. And when you're ready, speak these words aloud or within. I lovingly invite the trapped emotion of unsupported to come forward now. Gently, safely, and with ease. I honor the ways this emotion tried to protect me. I now choose to release it with love. I am open to receiving support in all forms, from all directions, seen and unseen. I allow myself to remember I am never alone. I walk this path held by grace, by spirit, by the wisdom within me. Let those words ripple through your energy like waves, soft, steady, soothing. And if any variation of those words arises from your heart, feel free to speak it now. Your soul knows what it most needs to declare. Take another slow breath in, holding it for just a moment, and exhale. Imagine your intention now like a beam of light shooting out from your heart and gently rising up into the sky, into the stars, into the loving arms of the universe. It has been heard, it has been received, and it is done. We now move forward together into the sacred space of release, held, guided, supported within your body, your mind, and your energy field. Feel it settle in like a seed planted in fertile ground. Let us now enter the sacred core of this journey, the space where emotion becomes energy and energy becomes light. With the breath as your guide and intention as your compass, gently allow the emotion of unsupported to rise into awareness. There is no need to chase it. There's no need to force. Simply allow. Imagine yourself walking through a beautiful, quiet forest. Tall trees surround you, old, wise, and deeply rooted. Sunlight filters through the canopy above. You can hear the soft rustling of leaves, the whisper of wind, and the rhythmic beat of your own footsteps. As you walk, you come upon a small clearing. And in the center of this clearing, there is a younger version of you. Perhaps it is you as a child, or at another time in life when you carried far too much on your own. Notice this version of you. Notice what they are holding, or carrying, or wearing. Notice their expression, that younger you seeing their posture, and the energy of that younger you. Now slowly and lovingly approach that younger you now. Kneel or sit down beside them. Place your hand on their back or their shoulder, or gently take their hand. With your heart open, speak softly to this part of you. I see you. I remember how hard that was. I remember when you didn't feel supported, when no one noticed how much you were carrying. I'm so sorry you had to go through that alone. Let yourself pause here and feel the truth of those words. And if tears come, welcome them. If emotion rises, let it flow. If stillness is all that arrives, honor that too. Now invite this part of you, this younger you now, to hand over what they've been holding. Maybe it's a heavy backpack, a bundle of responsibilities, a stone etched with the word alone. Whatever shape it takes, imagine them offering it to you now. And as you take it, look up and see a column of pure healing light descending into the clearing. It glows with soft power, light from source, from spirit, from love itself. Step forward and place the weight, the bundle, the stone into this light. Watch as it dissolves, gently, completely. No struggle, no resistance, only release. As it vanishes into that healing light, feel the energy in your body shift. Notice how much lighter you are. Notice how much clearer your heart feels. Notice how this younger version of you begins to change. Shoulders relaxing, eyes brightening, chest expanding. Now wrap that younger version of you in your arms. Place your hand over their heart and whisper, "You are safe now. You are never alone. You are supported in ways you could never imagine. and I am always here for you. Always. And with a deep breath in, invite this version of you to integrate back into your being, stepping gently into your heart space, where they are finally safe, seen, and supported. Feel their presence settle within you like a missing puzzle piece returning home. Let your energy realign to this new wholeness. Now envision a radiant energy spiraling around your entire body, restoring your field, balancing your nervous system, and imprinting your being with this new truth. I am supported in all ways, in all places, in all things. I am no longer carrying what was never mine to hold. Let this new vibration lock into place. Let it soak into your cells. Let it anchor into your energy like roots into soil. And take 3 slow, deep breaths to seal this healing in. Breathe in your strength and breathe out what has been released. Breathe in your support and breathe out the past. And breathe in your wholeness and breathe out anything that is no longer yours. You are free. You are aligned. You are held. And as the waves of release begin to settle, as your energy reweaves itself into lightness and grace, let us pause here in stillness, in breath, in gratitude. Gently place your hands over your heart once more. Feel the warmth that radiates beneath your palms. This is the center of your being, the place where your spirit lives, place that said yes to this journey. Take a deep, slow breath in. Hold it for a moment and exhale with softness. Let your heart speak now, quietly or aloud. Thank you, body, for holding all that it did and for releasing what it no longer needs. You may allow your heart to speak to say thank you, nervous system, for recalibrating every breath, returning to safety, returning to balance. Thank you, inner child, for trusting the process, for allowing yourself to be seen and loved again. Thank you, Spirit, for your unseen guidance, your unconditional presence, for the subtle miracles that led to this moment. Thank you, Earth, for holding me, grounding me, anchoring me in truth and belonging. Thank you, Self, for showing up, for being willing, for choosing healing over holding. Feel this gratitude bloom like a soft flower at the center of your chest, petals unfurling with every breath. Let its beauty touch every part of you, Know that the healing you've created here today ripples outward, touching not only your life, but the lives of others you encounter. Healing is never just personal. It's collective. It's radiant. It's sacred. And today you added light to the world. Hold that truth in your heart. You are never alone. And now, beloved one, we begin the gentle return. There's nothing to rush. There's nothing to leave behind. What needed releasing has been released, and what needed remembering has been remembered. Take a few soft breaths here, breathing in light and breathing out peace. Feel yourself held between the earth and the sky, your body grounded, your soul expanded, your heart both softened and strengthened. You may begin to bring your awareness back into the room, back into the present moment. Notice the sensations in your body, the rise and fall of your breath, the feeling of support beneath you, the quiet hum of your own being. And wiggle your fingers and toes gently if that feels right. Maybe roll your shoulders or stretch, allowing your physical self to reawaken with grace. And as your eyes gently flutter open, know that you are not the same as when you began. Something within you has shifted, subtly or profoundly, into the alignment with truth. You are no longer carrying the weight of unsupported. You are walking forward from this moment with the knowing that you are supported always by spirit, by the earth, by your own resilience, and by the love that flows through every part of you. Let this knowing walk with you like a hand in yours, a light in your chest, a whisper of comfort when you need it most. This healing is complete, and yet it continues to unfold in perfect time. Whenever you need to return to this space, it will be here for you, and so will I. To continue your journey or receive personalized support in clearing what no longer serves you, you are warmly invited to book a session with me, Sheila Marina, at Planet of Peace Energy Healing. You can book your session at planetofpeace.setmore.com. You are not alone. You are supported. Namaste.